Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this episode, we'll talk about Get Canada PR in 3 simple steps in 2023. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. What is a Canadian Permanent Residence Visa? Canada Permanent Residency is the most sought-after visa category by skilled professionals in India and abroad. It is a 5 years multiple-entry visa that provides skilled foreign workers an opportunity to work and settle in Canada. After 3 years of stay and work on the PR card, you can change the Canadian PR status to Canadian citizenship. What are the benefits of having a Canada Permanent Residency? The top 5 benefits of Canadian PR card are: 1. A 5 years multiple entries visa. 2. A family status under which both applicant's spouse can work full-time. 3. Free education for children, health and social provisions for the entire family. 4. Opportunity to invite parents post-settlement. 5. Access to the USA. What are the eligibility requirements? The minimum requirements to immigrate to Canada are: A. You need to score 67 points out of 100 points. B. Your work occupation should be listed in Canada's demand list. C. You to score good bands in the IELTS exam. D. You need to maintain funds in your account. E. You need to produce papers for your employment, education, language proficiency, etc. What are the documents required for PR visa of Canada? You need to produce documents based on the attributes you are claiming points for and other relevant documents. 1. Education transcripts. 2. Employment experience letters. 3. Qualifying WES report. 4. IELTS scorecard. 5. Valid passport. 6. Medicals and police clearance certificate. 7. Proof of identity. How to get Canada Permanent Resident Visa from outside Canada. To apply for PR card for Canada, you need to follow 3 simple steps. Once your visa is confirmed, you will be asked to submit your passport to the Canadian Embassy in India for the visa stamping. How to calculate your Canada Permanent Residence Visa points. You must score 67 points out of 100 to meet Canada residency requirements. If you are accompanied by your spouse, his/her points will also be taken into consideration for PR application. Points required for Canadian Permanent Resident Card. For immigration to Canada, you need to score 67 points out of 100 points under the points-based system. Age, 12 points. Education, max 25 points. Work experience, max 15 points. Language skills, max 28 points. Adaptability, max 10 points. Arranged employment, max 10 points. Canada Permanent Resident Visa fees from India. The permanent residency fee is 73,980 Indian rupees per applicant and the fee for education assessment credential is 15,500 Indian rupees per applicant. Best immigration pathways to become a Canada Permanent Resident. Canada Express Entry 2023, the immigration system of Canada to obtain a permanent resident visa. In the year 2015, the Government of Canada introduced an economic immigration program called the Express Entry System for foreign workers. Basic eligibility for Canada Express Entry Program. 1. Age under 40 years. 2. Graduate in any stream. 3. 2 to 3 years of work experience. 4. Good English language skills. 5. Financial stability. Provincial Nominee Programs, PNP. An extraordinary immigration program for an easier way to get PR card Canada. The Provincial Nominee Programs are becoming the best factor for skilled candidates to immigrate to Canada. With this boost, candidates have the most chances to receive an invitation to apply ETA through the Canada Express Entry draws. Quebec Skilled Worker Visa. Under the new regulations of Quebec Immigration 2020, the province aims to invite thousands of skilled workers to immigrate at a faster pace. Minimum requirements. Education, diploma or bachelor's. Education area of training, should be in C category. Work experience, minimum 6 months. Age, up to 42 years. Language ability, French minimum B2 level and English IELTS CLB 5 i.e. listening 5, reading 4, writing 5, speaking 5. Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program 2023, through APE, graduates invited for jobs can get PR faster, with less IELTS score. Benefits of the program. 1. Candidates even with 1 year experience qualify. 2. No point/scores required. 3. IELTS required is less. 4. No pool or ranking system. Faster PR status upon meeting eligible factor. After choosing the program accordingly, Indian citizens need to follow the generalized step-by-step procedure mentioned above for applying for the Canada permanent residency. What are the requirements to get permanent resident visa for Canada? 1. The basic requirements to get permanent residence in Canada are: 2. Proof that you have adequate funds to support your application and stay in the country. 3. Educational Credential Assessment, ECA. 4. Original copies and official translations of documents supporting your visa application. 5. Educational degrees and certificates. 6. Skills Assessment Test. 7. Language test results. How to apply for Canada PR. The step-by-step procedure to apply for permanent residency in Canada is: A. Complete your Education Credentials Assessment, ECA. B. Get the required IELTS score. C. Create a profile for express entry and lodge your application in the online pool. D. Register with the job bank, optional. E. Apply for Provincial Nomination Program, optional. F. Receive your invitation to apply EDA.
G. Unnecessary medical and criminal background checks will be conducted by Canada Citizenship and Immigration.
H. Receive your confirmation of PR status. I. Finally, submit your passport for visa stamping. How to get PR in Canada. To immigrate to Canada, you need to meet 2 essential eligibility criteria. You need to score 67 points based on age, education, work experience, language skills, adaptability, and the Canadian job offer. The roles of your work experience should feature in the Occupations List of Canada, known as National Occupational Classification. Once your eligibility is confirmed, you can apply for visa card in 3 simple steps. How to apply for a permanent resident visa of Canada from India. The step-by-step process to get permanent resident visa of Canada from India is: check your eligibility. You need to score 67 points to qualify. Apply for Education Credential Assessment from WES. Clear IELTS and arrange the referral letters from the employer/S. Lodge the application in the express entry, while lodging tick mark on all the provinces. Register with Job Bank, optional. The IRCC will conduct draws twice in a month. Get invitation to apply. You will get 60 days to arrange all the required documents and apply for the final stage. In the last stage, the CIC will ask you to go for the medical exam, and once the experience documents are verified, you will be asked to submit the passport in the Canadian Embassy or Consulate of India. What are various provincial nominee programs under Canada immigration? One of the important pathways for candidates who score less than 400 points is the popular Provincial Nominee Program. Each province has different eligibility criteria. Below are the list of programs for Canada. Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program. British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program, BCPNP. Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. New Brunswick Provincial Nominee Program. Newfoundland and Labrador Provincial Nominee Program. Nova Scotia Nominee Program. Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program, OINP. Prince Edward Island Provincial Nominee Program. Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, SINP. Yukon Nominee Program, YNP. What is Canada Permanent Resident Visa Fees? The permanent residence visa cost is $1,325 Canadian dollars per applicant. The fee for PR visa of Canada is generally asked in the later stages of the process. In the initial stage of the process of Canadian permanent residency, you will be charged with an Education Credential Assessment fee. This is $285 Canadian dollars per applicant. This is to determine whether your education meets Canadian standards and you are all ready for the process. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.